Okay, this is John Crate. We are going to be starting a new Fallout 76 run. So let's start with creating a character here. Oh, who do I want? This guy. Oh, this guy looks kind of. I don't know, it's the eyes, I think. I think the eyes just make him look so dopey. Oh, here. Let's see what else we can do here. First of all, let's see what we can do. What does this do? Oh, he needs to have a big forehead. Yeah, let's give him a nice, there we go. Let's see what else we can do to this guy. Ears. There's like way too many options here. Okay, so we're messing up the ears. Let's make his eyes far apart here. What else can we do with them? Okay, we want the mouth. Let's give him a nice small mouth, though. Chin. What the hell is that? You can make his chin, like, point in different directions? Let's do that. Kind of like that. Okay, what else can I do with... Oh, the neck. It's not all that noticeable, really. Let's see... Hair. We need to get a different hairstyle here. I mean, he'll probably be wearing a hat a lot of the time, so it won't matter, but I do want him to have a messed up hairstyle. Let's just start at the top here. This... Nah. Midlifer. Ombre. Oh, how about that? The comb over is tempting. Math teacher. Eh. I don't want anything like. I don't want anything long. I'm not a big fan of the long hair. So I think we'll go with the. Where was it? Sure, math teacher. Hey, man. Yeah, you don't always have to jump on. I just want you to know that. These are like all the same color because of the. Okay, here we go. What color do I want him to have? I should probably change his skin color to match mine, so I'm not promoting any stereotypes. Here, maybe bleached. There we go. We'll go with that. How do I want to change his skin color. Okay, here we go. Oh God. I might have to just make him pale. How does his hair look against pale? Yeah, it still looks ridiculous. Sure, we'll go pale. Okay, so I think that is all for the face. Extras, huh? Makeup, marking, damage. Ah, okay. Oh, that's barely noticeable, though. I don't know. Do I really want any... A broken nose, but it's not very noticeable. Here we go. That's a broken nose. Maybe I'll give him that one. He has a huge nose. Yeah, I'll give him that one. Rhyme. Face paint? No, that's... I don't want him to look dirty. Okay, body type. Huh. Just large. No, we're gonna go large. Yeah, one option. I have no idea. Maybe you might be able to unlock more in the, like paying in their, pay for cosmetics shop, the Atom shop. I don't know. I did buy one thing in the Atom shop recently though, because I have a bunch of atoms saved up from, because you can earn them in game, which is kind of nice. So I had a bunch saved up, and I bought an animatronic cat to put on my couch for my main character. So it looks kind of cool. I have a lot of cats. I like basically in my other camp is all cats. Um, like I have all the cat paintings in the game are on the walls. All of the basically any cat decoration in the game is there, and I even made like this little dome outside. You can make a kind of a glass dome that looks like a greenhouse thing, but instead I put a bunch of these bushes, or these cat decorations that are like hedges that were trimmed into little cats, and I built about basically as many as I could in there, just covering the ground. I think there's a picture of it, or at least a picture of when it was half filled in my pictures when they come up on the loading screen. Oh, what do I want to call this guy? Let's call him Denose. I don't need a picture of this. I can take a picture later. Okay, ready to go. So how do I do this again? If I'm remembering correctly, you can't. There's nothing to pick up except for your Pip-Boy. So put it on. Now that I have that, I can turn on my light. New quest. Time to leave the vault.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Crap. Forgot where to go.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got
Crutchley.
my own mission. Out there in Appalachia.
Oh, hey, I'm not the only new guy.
This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Stay fed, stay hydrated.
The item is
System
I There's other items. You just kind of walk through the vault and get all the items.
No creature comforts out there, sir.
Building supply.
You want it, you build it.
And then it's the camp, I believe. No, party hat.
Heck of a party last night, eh, sir? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving on a horrible death.
There's the nose. Now I can grab my can.
Think of the camp as your mobile home away from home. Well, you know, just your home. Period.
Yeah, I can't. Nothing in here. I can't grab anything in there. What's next?
Please, sir, I can't pretend it's Reclamation
Quick
Day any
times.
longer. Even my programming has limits.
And, ooh, did that level me up? I'm gonna start with. As I level up, I'm at least gonna go down the line, because they all start at 1. So I'm gonna go down the line, probably just go down to get them all to 3 each time until I get them all at least to 3. We'll go strength. Oh, no, but I don't want that perk. Which one do I want? Concentrated fire is good. No, don't need that for a while. First aid, that's probably the best bet. Ah, yes, Action Boy. Action points regenerate faster. That's what. I'm gonna try something. Tell me if you can still hear me when I do this. Okay, just wanted to test something with my microphone. Okay, so now I have Action Boy. Oh, I have some glasses here. Take that. I'll take a pen too. Okay. Next is this way. supposed to get something from the Overseer's office. Which is back this way? What the heck? Did I just totally biff on that one? What the hell? Because that way, that'll just lead me out of the vault. So there's gotta be a, I must have missed it. Let's go head backwards a little bit.
Never stop learning. Be the best at
Well,
remember,
what's in there?
don't
Oh, here we go.
find friends or make new ones.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty great.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Okay, so that starts the one of the main missions of the game. Now I can leave. Okay. The map was kind of messing me up there. Time to head out into the world.
Goodbye. Aloha.
Thanks,
Ciao.
Alderton.
Arrivederci.
Hurrah, jump into the light. Okay, there's gonna be some people outside the vault to talk to. They're gonna start me on my way for the other main quest of the game that's been added with the new stuff. Hey, quest complete. Wayward Souls. I gotta go to the Wayward eventually. Okay, so this person has a few things on them. I just have my fists. I picked up a pipe pistol. Those are pretty worthless. Wayward. Hey, Pennington.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there.
They seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
You sound like you think they're up to
I've
something.
been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault,
Hey, look, it's that guy.
and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
I ought to be on my way.
Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
I will, Pennington.
There's got to be a way in there.
Maybe...
Here they are.
Wait, a vault dweller?
Hey there!
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
Door's sealed tight. No one's getting
God
in.
damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
Yeah, I've thought about getting a mod. You know, in Big Ten now. The big one? What are you talking about?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
There's a treasure out here?
Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
You wouldn't have a spare weapon, would you?
They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here.
I got a machete. Let's see. What else can you tell me about the treasure?
Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long
you haven't
back
seen
about
my-
there being some
you haven't
kind of
seen my
treasure
character.
buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio's come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
I'm not seeing anything about being able to ask for heritage. Better be
Watch
going.
yourself out there.
Don't need to listen to the rest of her, what she has to say. Anyway, let's get that machete equipped. Have anything can I steal anything from you? From your homelessness never changes. Still a shopping cart. Anyway, there's some stuff over here, if I'm remembering correctly, that I should probably collect. Up there. Huh. Should be some robots down here that I can quickly take out. Oh, propaganda flyer. No way. Oh geez, there's a lot of them. I did, once I in 3 of these things, I'll get up. I'll show them. Another propaganda flyer. I've got 1. I think that's all I need for now. I may want more later. Okay. Ooh, a pipe wrench and a combat knife. I'll take that. Oh, damn it. Oh, you're dead. Well, God. Hopefully I ain't doing too much damage. Where'd he go? Ah. How many of these frickin' things are there down here? I don't... Oh my god. Yeah, the Liberation bots from Red China dropping their propaganda flyers all over the place. Okay, I think we're safe. Time for a face reveal. Wish I could get closer, but I don't think I can. Gotta get the sun in his face. So yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, he's got the, I named him Da Nose. He's got a big nose. And he's got a broken nose. Because when you get out of the vault, because I just started, so that when you get out of the vault, you one of the items you get is the party hat, because it was like a celebration when the vault opened, so that everybody could leave and go out into the wilderness to rebuild rebuild America. So that was one of my parting gifts from the vault. And since my goal is kind of to make him look ridiculous, I figure I'll keep it for a little bit. Oh yeah, the other thing, one of the things I wanted to get was in this bus. Oh, I thought there was a first aid kit in this bus. There's some armor though, which is good. The wood right armor. That's great. Yeah, it's gonna give me a lot of protection, you know. Or is the bus I'm looking for up here? could have swore there was a bus with a first aid kit in it along the way here. Ah, that must be it. Also, more of these guys. I'm a terrible shot in this game, even in melee. So I like to use it's called VATS. That's what the whole targeting thing that pops up is. You kind of here another one too. There's that first aid kit. Ooh, an alarm clock. Yeah, VATS is like an auto-targeting system that you can bring up, and it uses action points to try and target things. The AP down there, which can it's the same as in Skyrim and all that fun stuff. It's use it for running, but it also has the VATS system, which instead of trying to aim, which I am terrible at, it instead like auto targets whatever you're trying to hit, and gives you a percentage chance that you'll hit them, which depends on distance to the target and range on your weapon and all that fun stuff. And I use it a lot because I'm terrible. I'm really bad. Okay, I should collect wood. Wood is important. Need wood to make food, to purify water. Basically, a ton of stuff that for early on. Here's a location. I think this is the Moonshiner's shack. Ticks. Those are big ticks. Moonshiner's shack. This place should have a few interesting items. Yeah, mountain honey moonshine, gas canisters, glowing resin. Medics. Dog food. Ho ho. There's actually a perk in this game you can get that is makes dog food one of the best items to eat in the game. Moonshine jugs. Though the jugs are not, they're just a bunch of glass. I don't need those. What else we got around here? A mine. Industrial core. Ground mole rat. I think I'll learn that. Bloatfly meat. Got some corn, potato, bubblegum, whiskey, and a carrot. So one of the things about this game is that you gotta break stuff down. Like all that junk I've been picking up. You want to scrap it. So for instance, going over to my junk. It's like these are all made up of smaller items. Aluminum, glass, spring, so which you use to build other things. So let's just scrap all of it. So yep, there we go. That usually reduces the amount of weight you're carrying too. And then you can scrap weapons as well. And if you scrap enough of them, you can you'll learn modifications for the weapons, so you can build onto them and make them better. It's like I don't know how to modify anything right now. If I scrap the pipe pistol, maybe I'll learn something. Yep, there. Unlocked a medium scope. And I don't need this pipe wrench either. Unlocked hooked. For a hooked pipe wrench. That Actually sounds kind of brutal. Anyway. Okay, so where's my map marker pointing me? This way. Except to visit the Waywards. Let's find it. Log? Woohoo, another log. Well, this, whatever this place is closer to me than the Wayward, so we'll check this one out first. Looks like a factory. That's the thing, I forget what all the places were in this beginner's area. Soft shell Mirelurk meat, I'll take that. And a fishing rod. This place is gonna have lots of logs. Look at this crap. Give me all the wood scrap that you have. Oh, no wonder. It's the lumber mill. Gilman Lumber Mill. Oh, come on. Nothing else? Okay. You'd think I'd be able to collect more at a lumber mill. Oh my god, here's more. Also, there's an achievement in this game. There's an achievement in this game to, when you collect... What is it, like 5... If you collect wood like 5,000 times, you get it. With my time playing on my other character, I think I was about halfway there. Because it got to the point where just whenever I would see I'd stop and get basically any sort of wood pile or log. Oh, I can't take the propane tank. Anyway, here's some more. Can I not do this one? I think they're trying to tell me I'm collecting too much. Bone cutter. What else we got around here? Oh, I don't have any bobby pins. I can't try to unlock. Cake pen. Giant lumberjack saw. Those things are going to weigh a ton. I'm not taking those. Then again, there's a... Hold on. There's a workbench right over here. I can scrap them right away. Duct tape. Duct tape is very important in this game. Because just about every modification that you try to make requires adhesive. So like duct tape and super glue are some of the more... Basically whenever you see those, you just want to pick them all up. What else can I do in this place before I head out? Ooh, is that another wood pile? Yes, it is. Nothing there. There's got to be a way up there, though. Aha. Is there even anything up here? I guess not? Oh wait, there's a guy. There's a wood pile. Job opportunity. Gary, you sick of cutting wood over here yet? I've been working At West Virginia Lumberyard for a few weeks now. It's a world of difference. Better pay. Talk to the foreman here, and he's looking for a few more guys. Okay, so that's the one up north, if I'm remembering correctly. There's another lumber mill up north. Oh yeah, it even added it to my map, didn't it? Yeah, there it is. Way up there. So I'm not that just yet. I think I have enough wood for a while. Let's head towards the Wayward again. Although now there's another place to explore. That's closer. And a log. And a log. And a log. Maybe there's some enemies this time. This looks just like a farm. The icon in it says it's probably a farm too. Wixon Homestead. Such great streaming, I'm just picking up shit. Scrap it down again. Ah! Oh, he has knuckles. Even though he's hitting me with a pitchfork. Oh crap, I'm getting close to death here. Stim pack. I don't know, that guy freaking came out of nowhere. I thought I heard him, and I was like, what the hell? Okay, so here's the house. Let's see what they here. Just got it. Oh. Yeah. Get out of my way. Another pipe pistol. Pipe weapons are not what I'm looking for. Pipe weapons are pretty useless unless you get a really good legendary one. Ah, nothing. Upstairs. Hey, he's already dead. Message to Sammy. Responders. Yeah, they're called Scorched. They're like, there's actually more things that are more like zombies in Fallout games. They're called ghouls. They are, because they're like people who've been exposed to too much radiation. It's like their skin melts and their brain rots. Yeah, these guys are more organized than ghouls. These guys, like the Scorched, supposedly, like the scientists in the game think they have kind of like a collective conscious, so that they can, like, you know, communicate over a hive mind. And it's like there's a disease in that happened. There's this disease that causes it, the Scorched disease or whatever, and so one of the things you have to do is make a vaccine for it eventually. That's something that I'll do eventually. There's more of them in the sky. Brotherhood warned us all. Defiance has fallen, they said. What the hell does that mean? Supplies running low. We try to get to Abby way over at the mountain. Free States have got to know more. So how do you read this? Get to Abbey Street East. I'll take that. Oh, it gave me the map marker for Abby's bunker. Yeah, the Free States are another faction in this game. They're kind of like the Doomsday Preppers, and that were proven right. Hey, it's Kitty. Hi. Wish I could take you with me. The other factions in the game are Brotherhood of Steel. Sort of. They're not really a faction yet, but they're talked about a lot. They're a faction in a lot of the other Fallout games. They're kind of the remnants of the army. Then there's grave. But the main four factions. Cheswick 1. That was the cat that was here before. That's sad. Cheswick was the cat before. So that must be Cheswick 2. I'm sad. Anyway. The factions in the game are... So there's the Free States, like I said, who are, like the Doomsday Preppers. There's, there's the Responders, who are kind of like, you know, what they sound like. They were like first responders that survived, like some firefighters, EMTs, that sort of thing. So they kind of tried to help the people around help the people around the area. They're kind of the first one that you meet in the game. I'll eventually run into the remnants of that. There's the Free States, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Responders. I think I'm missing one. Can't think of who it is, though. Those are the main ones. Oh, and logs. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing this. I'm kind of just doing this for now. Oh, meat! Get back here! I'm just kind of on here for now until I'm waiting for work to, for the driveway at work to shut down so I can go and get all the pasta that I've been saving up at work and get it, pack it up and bring it to storage. I've got a lot of pasta right now. So since I'm gonna be on lifting restrictions after surgery, I've been doing a bunch of stuff that requires lifting right now, getting it all done. So I've been rearranging a lot of my shelves because all my stuff that I had kept for sample requests was pretty much expired. So I've been kind of collecting and rearranging various items for that. And so that's left me with an absolute ton of extra stuff. So I'm going to be bringing that in. Somebody took all this frickin' corn except for 2. Jesus. Well, here's the Brahmin. It might be. It's a lot. It is a lot. Here's the 2-headed Brahmin. Give me some. I'm going to try to milk him. Give me some Brahmin milk. Work. Why can't I do it? should explore the motel over here too. Yeah, Brahmin are fun. They're good to keep around. Like on my camp, on my other character, I picked a nice spot that has Brahmin there naturally. Like you can build an item that kind of attracts them, but it's a spot that they're naturally, so I don't have to use up any of my like your camp can only have so many items, so I don't have to use up a spot for that item. But they're nice to have around because you can milk them and get Brahmin milk. I don't know why I'm not able to do it. But Brahmin milk is awesome because it gives you, it's both a food and a beverage. Which I'm kind of low on beverage right now. And it gets rid of some a little, not much, but a little bit of radiation. So it's kind of a nice little cure-all. I'll just drink my purified water. Okay, so let's go to the Wayward. Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be like probably 2.5 carloads. I'm going to do one tonight. And probably one tomorrow, because I'm coming into town probably after work tomorrow. Because I got to stop at my parents' place.
Lady, I will paint the walls
and
with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right
get
now.
a suitcase, because I don't have...
I think you must be sick.
When they're talking.
Because pointing a gun
I don't
at
have
me
them
in my
with me.
own bar is a terminal affliction. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
I don't have enough charisma or luck to do any of these. Whoa, what's going on
None of
here?
your damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours.
Tell me about... No, let's just attack him. Yeah, it's about time for me to eat a little bit too. See you later.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
I got, let's see. Said I got something. What can I claim? Red Viper wood armor. Well, I've got some wood armor. I can paint it like a Red Viper, apparently, now. And it said that I can level up. No. Okay, that's a good one. Pharma's important. Find more healing chems. 40% chance to find extra first aid chems and chem containers. That's especially important early on. So I'll do that one. What is going on with this thing? My score rank keeps going up, but... Why? It's like it's doing all of... I've already earned a couple of them, but it's like it's giving me all of them again. I don't need them all again. Stop it. Oh, whatever. Let's just scavenge a little bit around here. Baseball base. 8-ball. Tall flask. I should probably just frickin' take everything. At this point, I could use just about everything. So yeah, I'm gonna loot the place and then I'll talk to you. First, I'm gonna take pretty much everything that isn't nailed down. Why can't I take the bottle? Except for the burnt textbooks, those are worthless. Take whatever that is. Pepperoni roll. Yeah, I'm taking that. Hey, it's Mort the Ghoul. I'll talk to him later. Ghouls kind of come in two varieties. There's feral ghouls, which is like the enemies, the ones that you actually fight. For the I mean, you can, and then there's the ones like Mort here who have their brain still. Their brain hasn't rotted through. So he's just kind of like a normal person, but, you know, looks like hell. Which kind of makes them a little more dangerous almost because, you know, they can use weapons. Other ghouls are just, they're mindless, they can't. Yeah, let's just take it all, because I need everything that I can get my hands on right now. Oh wait, Charleston Herald. Who doesn't want that? Toilet paper. That's mine. What was that? No, thought I saw something. And I don't even have any bobby pins, let alone too skilled to do that. Okay. I think I've looted all that I can, because yeah, that door is locked. Needs a key. So I guess I'll talk to you now. Put my weapon away. Oops. Put my weapon away.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Let's see, what was all that about? He said something about a treasure.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
You looking for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
I'd like to hear this plan first.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Mail-in Invitations, maybe?
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tact. Just give me 1 second.
I should have turned my light off. It's hard to see the options for talking.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, power it, let the radio transmitter in there bring them in, then track down their boss and convince him to leave us alone. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure, I know how to build structures from schematics.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Now, you'll probably need to pick up some materials, too. Wood, electronics, copper wiring and the like. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
I did want to ask, you haven't seen the Overseer of Vault 76, have you?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her. But I have heard her. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers, though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you, so long as you're still willing to help us.
Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that Overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Ooh, I got 10 caps. And a couple of other items. Hunter for hire. Stop the attacks from the wayward. I will also check out the Overseer's camp across the road. Probably build my camp as well. So I think that was part of the objective, was to build my camp and like build a couple other things too, in addition to that crane sign. And break down all that stuff I just stole from her bar. Very accommodating. Quest started. First contact. Follow in the Overseer's footsteps. Oh, so oh yeah, that's right. Now I've got to listen to her holotapes. We'll listen to this one.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered. Mutated animals, haywire bots, no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. See this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay, thanks, Overseer. So let's see, I want to make a few things here. Just enough boiled water to do it. Syrup. That's right, I'm gonna have to collect boiled water at some point. And that's just gonna... I'm gonna have to collect dirty water to make boiled water, and that's gonna give me a ton of radiation that I don't need this early in the game. Okay, so... search for traces of the Overseer in Flatwoods. Craft a weapon, craft a piece of armor, and place your own camp. Well, we can do these. I could use more armor. I only have the one, so... I think in the leather chest piece would probably give me the most protection. Hey, and that reached my level. Okay, then craft a weapon. What's a weapon I can use here? A board. That's actually more damaging than my machete, too. What else can I make? I want to make a pipe gun. I can make a throwing knife. Does that count? Okay. Anyway, I can... There, stash. I can transfer all of my, junk. That should cover it. So place your camp. I gotta find a spot. I might as well do it somewhere close by for now. So I can use the workbenches that were left behind by the Overseer there. What the hell? Where can I put it? Jesus. Apparently nowhere. Oh, I had to get outside that. Okay. Now I can place it. It's good for 100 experience. So I can build around this. So now I can build structures in the area surrounding my camp. I don't think I need anything right now, though, because it's all over there. So I can just leave this here for now. I can fast travel to it if I need to later. But I leveled up, so... I get a pack of fertilizers. That's good. Gladiator, moving target, licensed plumber, and scrounger. What do I want to do this time? Strength? Maybe? Perception? Butcher's Bounty. And I like Green Thumb too, but I think Concentrated Fire is probably what I'm looking for right now. Since I am a huge VATS user. Also, let's equip Gladiator and Scrounger, so I can find more ammo. Still nothing for these guys, though. And as you can see, my water is low again. So let's drink, get some corn soup. That helps both. Okay. So, man, what time is it even? 6:18. I might have to call it quits for tonight, since I'm gonna go do my my charity run. So, yes, I will be. This is John Crate signing off. If I can figure out how to sign off, that's kind of the hard part. I think I got it though.